Isn't this whatchamacallit one?
That's all I know.
Home Alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely Home
when
Alone.
you're Hey everybody, I'm Michelle Carr.
And I'm Matt Carr.
And this is Riding in Cars with Cars. Today we are on our way to get Shaolin, who is the owner of SVB Events.
Mm-hmm.
And she has an event coming up right here in Airdrie, late November. We'll tell you about that. But one of the things I love about this event, not only is it great for Airdrie businesses, but she has a charity component.
Yeah.
And Airdrie Angel is going to be the recipient of the funds, which is just awesome.
Fantastic.
So we wanted to get her in the car so you guys can hear about this event, learn about her and her business, and there's a Christmas theme. So,
I'm wearing red.
and he's excited about Christmas carols. Well, welcome to the car, Shaolin.
Yeah, awesome.
It's great to
Thank you.
have you. Now, we said in the intro that you have an event coming up in just a couple of weeks. So what is that event and when is it?
We have, actually first, thank you so much for having me. I'm
Oh.
excited to be driving in Cars with Cars.
So are we!
Right?
Yeah.
Honestly, so excited. We have coming up November 16th to 18th, Mrs. Claus Shop Holiday Market. You're going to see it plastered all over social media, radio, print ads, etc. as Mrs. Claus Shop. It's easier that way. It is November 16th to 18th at the Town and Country Center in Airdrie.
Awesome. So the 16th is a Friday. So you guys are 3 to 7 on the Friday. Is that right?
We are 4 till 7
4
on the
till 7 on
Friday,
Friday.
and then 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on both the Saturday and Sunday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what kind of vendors can someone expect to see at this event?
Vendor, like we've got the makers, the shakers, the bakers, the candlestick makers. I'm not even kidding.
I sound like bakers.
We do. We have a little something for everybody on your Christmas list. We will have we have food vendors, everything from your sweet treats to your appetizers, and then we have a lot of service-based vendors who are local to Airdrie. So we have, we have chiropractic services, we have health services, we have fitness services, etc. So everything. It's an opportunity for everything. But the beautiful thing is with only 55 plus vendors, it's a really, really intimate experience.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take long to walk the vendor floor, and you can actually spend time talking to every vendor without feeling like you're spending 3 hours
Right.
at an event.
Right.
Yeah.
Shaolin, the event's been around for a number of years. In fact, it's been around longer than your company has had it, correct?
That is correct. Tony and Alex Handy, former owners of Hats On Productions, started this event in Airdrie 7 years ago. So this is Mrs. Claus's 7th year in Airdrie. My company took over this event and purchased Hats On Productions 2 years ago. The Handys really built a beautiful, beautiful market. I mean, a lot of our local residents here know it. They love it. And when I purchased Hats On Productions as SVB Events, we really took a look at it and said, there's a solid foundation here. What can we build on? So we have a number of vendors that return to us year after year after year, and there are actually a few of them who have been with this event right from the get-go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so it is something that is very important to us. We took a look at one point in time. This event was first come, first serve. You sign up as a vendor, you're accepted as a vendor until vendor spots are full. Us as SVB Events, we've changed that slightly to offer the most quality experience to Airdrie residents and local area. And so we semi-curate this market. We do love our loyal vendors, and so if I have very similar applications, when my team and I are reviewing those applications, we do reward loyalty for our vendors who want to return.
Okay, cool.
That being said, we are all about quality and delivering the best event to this particular area, right? Airdrie, and we've got the communities that drive, whether it be Crossfield, Carstairs, Olds.
Yeah.
I mean, people from Redfield drive all the way down south to Millerville.
Yeah.
And why not have that in our own backyard here? Something that's beautiful, something that's intimate, but quality experience for families to enjoy around the holidays.
Yeah. Well, as a city of 70,000 people now, not only can we support it ourselves, but it's fantastic to have the catchment areas, Crossfield, Carstairs, Irrican, and all those come to the events as well. As you said, a lot of those people from Red Deer are driving to Millerville, so it gives them a lot closer opportunity just to enjoy and meet so many new businesses.
We love to really promote and promote our vendors, and so
Yeah.
it gives opportunity. You know, now that Airdrie is considered the city for a lot of these bedroom communities, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
allows small town businesses to really come into the city and take their businesses to a whole bigger demographic. Again, from say 6,000 people to 70,000 people without necessarily having to pay city prices on events, which is amazing because it gives them that next step in their business development. And I love that opportunity. And then further to that, I mean, as a guest, we offer so much fun and free at this event, and that's kind of the idea is that you shouldn't have to pay huge amounts of money for your family fun leading into the holidays. Let's face it, there's enough to spend your money on around the holidays. So
That is the first time I have heard someone else refer to the communities around Airdrie as bedroom communities, and we're the big city.
yeah.
How do you like that, Mayor Brown?
It's not
How do you like
Airdrie.
that? It's not. I always say to Michelle grew up here. I've been here for 12 years, and I say it's not our little Airdrie anymore, honey.
No.
Mayor Brown, we have bedroom communities around
we have
us.
our own.
Yeah,
that's
we
right.
aren't one. We have our own. One of the things I love about this event is that you guys have a charitable piece to it, and you use it as an opportunity to give back to the community. So this year you called me and said, Michelle, we'd love to partner with Airdrie Angel, and we were just so pleased and excited to hear
Can't
that.
thank you enough for that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So this is your second year with the event. Who did you guys work with last year?
So last year, actually, first one, I have to say, while I did think of you first with Airdrie Angel, I actually pulled the community.
Oh,
I pulled our community of moms and entrepreneurs, and I mean, we had a pretty resounding Airdrie Angel is to support. So while I'd love to take all the credit for that, the community really is behind Airdrie Angel, and that's the point of this. Last year we partnered with Airdrie and area victims societies, which is an amazing organization. I mean, we require what they do, and I mean, for someone who lives in Carstairs, their reach, because it is Airdrie and area, comes all the way out to me, which is beautiful. And let's face it, when a family falls on hard times, when something happens that we don't necessarily want to talk about, they have those people have somewhere to go and someone to call. So it is a wonderful charity. We also did last year, and we will again this year, set up boxes for the food bank. Let's face it,
Awesome.
people come to markets, they bring a food donation, whether they know what the admission is or not. That's what people do at this time of year, and we are happy to support that and help that out because it is the Airdrie's Food Bank. All the food stays here in the city, and of course we will work with the community to support that initiative as well.
yeah, awesome.
Now, of course, then this year, Airdrie Angel.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited?
Oh, so touched. And it's going to be neat because we're actually going to be with Santa this year.
Yeah.
So when people come, if they'd like to do a photo with Santa, they can give a donation to Airdrie Angel or not. If that's not an option, we still want you to have the photo in the moment with Santa. We will have some coloring books there that people can take if they want or donate for if they want, either way. But I think it's just such a fun event to be a part of and such a joyful time of year. So we're really excited about
We're hanging out with Santa.
We bring in Santa, and he sits in our Wicked Willow photo booth, like a photo set, which is designed by Wicked Willow, and they're beautiful log chairs. So Santa has this elaborate chair and set in our professional Photomoji photo booth, which allows you to, number one, get your printout of your photo that you get to walk away with. But the cool thing is about this booth is if your family or friends are not in town, you can immediately email your fans
Awesome.
or upload it to social media.
Yeah.
Right? So I mean, forget the snail mail. Send it immediately, and your family has your beautiful memories there, and you can have them for years to come digitally versioned. It's really cool.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
love that.
So we know you're tight with Santa, or at least with Mrs. Claus. What are some of the other events your company does?
Yes, I am very tight with scent. Actually, and Mrs. Claus, right? She's the
Mrs.
woman.
Claus.
She's the woman, right? But thank you for asking. SVB does a lot of things, and trade shows is only one of them. So at this time, like we have obviously Mrs. Claus Shop, and every spring we host the Just for Her Women's Show.
Okay. Yeah.
So those are our trade show components at the moment, and we're looking to expand on that. But the bulk of what we do as a company is we work with corporations, small businesses, and entrepreneurs to elevate their brand through live events. And that looks like a lot of different things. So we've done things from galas to fundraisers to taste of type of events with multiple chefs. We've done festivals. We do a lot of type of things. All at the heart of it all is what we sit down and we work with a business, big or small, to take a look at how they want to get in front of their audience.
Okay.
And we put that into a fun live event format. My goal has always been to keep it personal. Keep it face to face. Like, we're talking old-fashioned handshake, eye-to-eye type of fun and business.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's great. We always need a theme song to get us going. And I believe you said this one is yours.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. White boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on the Australian run. What about New Zealand?
It's close.
Okay.
It's not the same though.
Charlene, I have to say, first of all, what you said earlier about you went to the community and the community picked the Airdrie Angel program as your benefactor for your workshop brought a tear to my eye. Michelle, we say it all the time. We're so humbled by the support we get for the Airdrie Angel program from the city of Airdrie and from so many others. That's just another example, and we're so humble. So thank you, and thank you for everybody that recommended us. It's hard to fathom the program's come this far. So thank you. Again, Mrs. Claus is coming up.
It is. We've got Mrs. Claus Shop November 16th to 18th. If you want the big details, you can go to mrsclausshop.ca. The best place to find all the fun facts, details, vendor spotlights, everything about our charitable component of this, the details about Santa, everything is the go-to is always Facebook. So look us up at svbevents.com or SVB Events on Facebook, and you'll check out the Facebook event, Mrs. Claus Shop Holiday Market.
And
Perfect.
if someone wants to talk to you,
I answer any and all questions. Feel free to call me at 403-804-4956.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Well, I'm personally looking forward to this event. I love going with my daughter every year, and it's just going to be great fun to be hanging out with Santa and doing photos with everyone. So it'll be a good time.
Thank you so much today, guys. I
thank
am
you.
looking forward so much to working with you guys and Airdrie Angel, and I look forward to seeing everybody there.
no.
I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy.
We'll take some sips.
Take some sips.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds cry. What?
That's not the word.
It's not?
No.
Oh.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
Oh, they
cry.
fly.
Why would a bird cry?